Yarra Ward Report by Councillor CARLI LANGE. Community, the heart of Yarra Ward. This month, my ward report takes a more heartfelt turn. You might be wondering, what's been happening across Yarra Ward lately? The answer, in its purest form, is this: kindness, support, community. As your local council representative, I am often privileged to attend a wide variety of events. These range from delivering an acknowledgement of country, distributing certificates of recognition, learning about the incredible missions of local organisations, to celebrating community milestones. Yet at times, I also stand alongside families and groups in their moments of hardship and grief, moments that remind us of what really binds us together. In recent weeks, I've been present at several such gatherings, honouring individuals, both young and old, who have left us, or who are enduring immense personal health battles. And through each of these emotional, humbling experiences, one message resounded: kindness and connection are the lifeblood of our community. Whether it's coaches mentoring young people with compassion both on and off the field, teachers shaping resilient and respectful future generations, or clubs sharing resources and lifting each other up during challenging times, I've witnessed a kind of generosity and warmth that transcends the moment. It is the essence of Yarra Ward. Let me share with you two moving stories from last month that exemplify this spirit: the Team Archie event and the Big Freeze Day with the Warrandyte Bloods. Team Archie, a night of love, strength and resilience. The first story is that of Archie, a bright, talented young boy with an extraordinary spirit. At just 5 years old, Archie was referred to a specialist due to a leg length discrepancy, a seemingly simple concern that set his family on an unimaginable journey. After over 18 months of exhaustive testing, including x-rays, scans, genetic profiling and referrals across Australia and the United States, Archie was diagnosed with multiple sulfidus deficiency, MSD, an ultra-rare degenerative genetic disorder that affects the body's ability to maintain healthy cells. MSD is extremely rare, affecting around 1 in 1.5 million children worldwide. Archie is the only known case globally with a unique variation, mosaic uniparental isodisomy of chromosome 3, a spontaneous mutation that has made his disease trajectory difficult to predict. Initially, 30% of Archie's cells were healthy, a glimmer of hope that helped him navigate his early years. But as he grows, the diseased cells are overtaking, slowly stripping away his functional abilities. At age 7, Archie, once an immensely talented footballer and basketballer, now uses a wheelchair, glasses, hearing aids, and relies on daily medications. There is no cure. His care involves a rotating schedule of therapy appointments, from physiotherapy to hydrotherapy, occupational therapy to psychology, and soon speech pathology and dietetics. In the face of these unimaginable challenges, Archie's parents held on to one wish: to create a memory of joy, pride and meaning for their son. That wish? To take Archie to the United States to watch live NBA and NFL games, a dream born of his love for the sports he once excelled in. The Park Orchards Sharks community rose to the occasion with a fundraising evening that will be remembered forever. It was an event filled with laughter, tears, inspiration, and the undeniable power of collective compassion. From the volunteers who planned every detail, to the families who donated and turned up in support, every act of kindness added up to something monumental. Archie and his family are now going to the US to fulfill his dream. More than just a fundraiser, Team Archie became a symbol of hope. It brought awareness to MSD and gave voice to a family's truth. As Archie's mum movingly shared,
"We're on a wild ride and it's not one we're keeping secret. We hope to normalise this for others and support families who may face MSD in the future."
To everyone who contributed, thank you. You turned love into action. In a world that often feels uncertain and unfair, this night reminds us: kindness still matters, showing up still matters, community still matters. The Big Freeze at Warrandyte Bloods, raising awareness for MND. Another powerful moment of community came through the Warrandyte Bloods Big Freeze event, held to raise awareness for motor neuron disease, MND, a progressive neurological condition that slowly robs people of their ability to move, speak, and ultimately breathe. This event held special meaning for our community as we continue to remember Jeff Smalley, a beloved local teacher, swimming coach, and passionate Western Bulldogs supporter who lost his life to MND in 2022. Jeff's legacy lives on, not only in the memories of those who loved him, but also in the actions of those determined to make a difference. In a beautiful gesture of solidarity, a local business donated custom Big Freeze 11 socks to the entire under-12s Warrandyte Bloods mixed team, who proudly wore them during their community round. But this wasn't just about playing a game. These young athletes pulled their socks up with pride, knowing they were part of something greater, a movement to raise awareness and fight back against a disease that has touched so many lives. Before the game training, the under-12 families gathered to hear a personal account of how MND affects individuals and families. Stories filled with courage, heartbreak and resilience. Tears were shed, conversations were had, and, most importantly, a message was shared. No one fights alone. To Shelley and Liam, your generosity turned a football game into a platform for awareness and empathy. Thank you. To every player, coach and supporter, thank you for standing up for those affected by MND and for reminding us that action speaks louder than words. Our community, the beating heart of Yarra. What connects these two events is not just illness or hardship, it's how we respond to it. In both cases, our community chose to show up, to listen, to give, to hug a little tighter, cry a little harder, and support a little deeper. As your local counsellor, I could not be more proud. So as we head into the next month, let's remember what these stories have taught us. Kindness matters, connection matters, showing up for each other matters. Thank you, Yarra Ward, for being the heart of what it means to be a true community. With gratitude and hope. This column was written by Councillor CARLI Lang and reflects her views and opinions. Councillor Lang is not the official spokesperson for Council.